Lady Carlotta, we have a situation. The Guardian echoes. We've initiated security protocol 4, evacuating civilians and non-combat staff. Our security teams nearby are trying to suppress the echo.
We are short-handed. Even the bank staff.
Yes, Mum. If possible, could you authorize...
That won't be necessary. I'll address this.
But your safety?
Don't worry. I've got her back. I'm with the bank's security team, and I've handled my fair share of these emergencies.
Thank you both. Now, let the show begin. Make it quick and clean.
Copy that.
Quickly and swiftly. Take this! Brilliance lights the way! You've crossed the wrong person. Is that it? Such stubbornness.
Wind calls. Waves follow. Bad timing. Tempest deflected. One more.
Leave it to me. Diminish. The feeling of pain. Okay, terminate. Iron graft you need. I'm fine.
Wind calls. Waves follow. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. The wicked will face judgment.
Mizani, do you mind handling the cleanup? I'm sorry, I just promised you a vacation.
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit of extra work. Besides, you have bigger things to worry about. Just let me handle this. Yeah. That's the...
There's more to this attack than it seemed.
The Order must have been behind it, right?
Yes. At this juncture, neither the Fraxidus nor the Phassalias have any reason to interfere. The traitors must be watching us, knowing truth is on the verge. I have a feeling that whatever's coming next... A wing ray. Let's hitch a ride, shall we?
Leave it to me.
The wicked will face judgment. Wind be my blade. Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment. Annihilation. The wicked will face judgment. Purging all evil.
Leave it to me.
Tempest of slashing. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Whirl and Whopper. The wicked Wind guide me.
We're nearly there. That's the tap. This is where my family first found the Vitrium dancer. What do you see in the shattered stained glass? This seems to chronicle a legend of the Sentinel, and the tale of how the first... I've learned of this history before, but many details have faded over time. Well, art investment is one of our family's key ventures, so I've naturally picked... There's a stone tablet.
This out.
This ancient stone tablet bears inscriptions in the ancient Rinasita which translate roughly once whole. The divinity was rent by warring creeds. On this day shall I depart. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes... seems to be some sort of prophecy. We might have to piece together the clues from, but these ancient relics that spawn tacit discords often carry special... Let's use the terminal sensor to reconstruct their frequencies and align them with... frequencies of the... pieces have been reconstructed. Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass. The last step to uncover the secrets.
Target acquired. Target acquired. She's all yours.
one shows a man in Primus attire, wielding a lantern-shaped relic to dispel shadows and the monsters within. The last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Renacita. This seems to depict the people of Renacita torn into two warring factions. It's done. Looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about the divinity. Wait,
What is it?
it's just... the content is rather... Together with the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be... In the earliest days of Renacita, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at odds with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Renacita evolved. In those times of legend, people waged war over their disparate fates. All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak. The Dark Tide. So was it known. It ravaged a great part of Renacita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first Primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Laguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of Dark Tide. Though the woes of Renacita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Renacita's woes shall end. Then, the divinity shall return to its true form, and Renacita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering. Renacita has two divinities. I've never heard of such a thing. The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Renacita's... In Ragusa, the common belief has always been that Sentinel and... But if the images on the stained glass window were fabricated, why would the Order deface them and declare this power forbidden?
There's only one explanation. These are not...
If this is indeed the Order's doing, north of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Once we get there...
Watch out!
Interesting. They're here even faster. Apparently, Victor believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive. The stage is set. Improvise. impudent display. Surrender! Will yield. Still recognize me? Victory favors me. Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest. Speak. Who gave you the order? Look at what you've done. Distorting history. Usurping the Sentinel's authority and colluding with wretches. Who are your accomplices? The Fraxidus, the Phasaelias.
Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. It seems if you find yourself confused and desire the Sentinel's guidance, I would gladly arrange a personal pilgrim's sail for you.
So this is how you treat those truth seekers? Banish them in the name of pilgrimage.
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion. Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today. Imperator would not revel in senseless sacrifice. The pilgrim's sail is for the transgressors to seek rebirth, not for you to threaten our friends.
Forgive me, Brother Alessio.
Ah, honored guest. You have been misinformed. As the truth, why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true Enlightened One. However, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the Enlightened One. Is that why you destroyed the stained glass? To pass Fenrico off as the Enlightened One? So he can seize the Sentinel's power and rule Raguna?
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil, and well, I see no point in debating doctrine with you. Let's move on to a more concrete. Is it profit? Or bloodline?
How? That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What?
Good question. What did we do indeed? Wouldn't hand over this pendant, the emblem of his faith. Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions. And you?
My actions.
Raise your weapon, faithful Carlotta. Choose wisely now. Good. You are a smart one, Miss Carlotta.
Carlotta.
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared was very memorable.
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any true Raganazi would. Honor, pull the trigger. End this transgressor's life.
Farewell. And may you meet your friends.
You've disappointed me.
There's a saying in Raguna. Even the finest bullet can miss.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. Let us bear witness to the moment divine wrath descends from the heaven.
Ugh, that was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
We were improvising.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us, so let's get out of here. Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out. Wait, heads up! Something huge coming at us! Watch its flame! Quick, get to that clearing!
Leave it to me. One more time. The show begins. Leave it to me. Bad timing. Keep it together. No hesitation. You will obey.
Don't be scared. Paro is just saying hi. She seems to fancy you. Paro? I'm not exactly one for formal introductions, Paro. I know this isn't the first time seeing them. Hello, I'm Ochia. We've met before on Brand's ship. This is Paro, the actual owner of the box. I've never seen Paro warm up to someone so quickly. Anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place. So you were attacked by that I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body to rest. I can still sense Abby's frequency.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory. Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims. Then, the dark tide hit. The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds drew hordes of tacit discords here. Now, their whispers fill the air. This Dragon of Dirge is a local tacit discord. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but... The truth Miss Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the Isle. But this is not the best place to talk. The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations, and when it collected Brant, he went into the mist to rescue people, but he hasn't returned. I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, my frequency will draw the creepies and crawlies away, so you'll be safer here. Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself. works, Pistol. One shot and it'll send the Tacit Discords packing. Alright, try this instead. Ta-da! Captain's Parlay Saber. Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. I'll join you once I find Brant. Don't worry. I know this place inside out. Alright, fine. It's better you see it for yourself. See that lighthouse? It's the only safe place in the mist. Once we find him, we'll find the truth you're after. The area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest. Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into Tacit.